Well, you have to joke about it. They don't know what.
Only for as he gives us the first toast of the evening, the toast of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Most excellent companions all, I give you toast of the Federal Republic.
Companions, we'll now proceed to the next toast of the evening. That is the toast of the most excellent Pro-First Grand Principal, Jonathan Spence, the most excellent Second Grand Principal, Russell Rees, the most excellent Third Grand Principal, Gareth Jones, and the rest of the Grand Officers present and past.
Excellent companions all. Give you the toast of the Grand Officers present and past.
Pray silence, companions. We now come to the toast of our district. That is the toast of the most excellent, the Grand Superintendent in and over Nigeria. Most excellent companion, Onyechi Ikeazu, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Officer of the Order of the Niger, Fellow, Chartered Institute of Arbitrators. This toast will be given by the most excellent companion, Babatunde Johnson, Officer of the Order of the Niger.
Most excellent Grand Lieutenant in and over Nigeria, most excellent Grand Lieutenant in and over the district Grand Chapter of Ghana, most excellent Grand Lieutenant in and over the district of Ghana, Sierra Leone and Gambia. Your Excellencies, I believe there are some ladies here, distinguished brethren. I am somewhat taken aback doing this coach, I must confess. Usually, I'm like the Boy Scout, I'm always prepared. The GC came about 10 minutes ago. He said, would you like to take the coach? I didn't even know which coach. I said, anyone you give, I will take. I think I committed myself. But let me first apologize to the Grand Lieutenant in and over Nigeria. for what I consider my rascality. I should have been present at every annual convocation and communication. I assure you, I will make good my rascality. The most excellent Grand Superintendent in and over Nigeria, very lovable. I think I have to clap. Please call them to order. Very lovable, amiable, amazing, who providence had bestowed on us to preside over us for some time to come. I knew him very faithfully years ago, but the little I know of him, I can tell you, he's a good person, a perfect gentleman. I need not bore you by the fact that he's the senior advocate of Nigeria. I was following his footsteps. I realized some years ago he's officer of the Order of Nigeria. I said, maybe I should grab that one first before going for CFR. And luckily, fortune smiled on me. February this year, before my good friend Muhammadu Buhari left the scene. I don't want to tell you whether he passed or failed. But the good thing he did was he was gracious enough to confer on me the officer of the Order of Nigeria, making me to stand shoulder high with our Grand Superintendent who has gotten that title so many years ago. But on one serious note, even while I'm sitting in the background, the information I get is that the Grand Superintendent is doing a good job. I preside over another order, which is the Mark order, and all my members are in the craft. They are also in royal order. And I do ask them from time to time, how is our Oga doing? They say, Oga, I say, yes, it's Oga. In masonry, the only degree I respect is the craft. I belong to about 6 others in the UK. And while joining, I noticed the only question they asked me, are you in craft? I belong to the Royal Select Master, Order of Civic Master, Red Cross of Constantine, the Mortar, the Greek, all of them. The craft is the full site. So we see our God as the Grand Master of all Grand Lodges. So please give him a round of applause. But he's doing a yeoman's job, and it is my prayer that the great architect of givers will long preserve him, to preside over us, and continue this good work. And when it is time for him to hand over, which whether we like it or not, becoming inevitable, but he must have done his speech to be able to say, thank you, sir, right worshipful brother Oyechi Opiazo. I do not want to waste too much time because the Grand Superintendent whispered that we should do quick so that those boys there will not finish the beer. Well, I'm not taking beer today, I'm taking 21-year-old whiskey. So if they finish the beer, that is not my headache. This whiskey is about 1/3 the way down. Can I request you respectfully to be upstanding, charge your glasses, and drink the bumper, a toast to the Grand Superintendent in and over the District of Nigeria, excellent companion Oyechi Opiazo. Thank you very much.
Please be seated, companions. Indeed, the power of oratory. For those of you who are overcharging your glasses, do be mindful that your glasses will be further charged. When we cross the road, we go back to St. George's Hall for the cocktail. This now brings us to the next toast of the evening, that is the toast of the Deputy Grand Superintendent, Excellent Companion Ellie Rosette, the second District Grand Principal, Excellent Companion Obiora Onwuteka, the third Grand Principal, Excellent Companion Dayo Pierce, the assistants to the Grand Principals, Excellent Companion James Bois, and Excellent Companion Chibuzo Nubia, and the rest of the district grand officers present and past.
Companions all, as a rule, you do not respond to those people. So I'm not responding to when I say that I feel highly humbled by the expressions of the past Deputy Grand Superintendent in and over Nigeria, Excellent Companion Tunde Johnson, officer of the Order of the Niger, and of course the Right Honorable the District Grand Master of the Master Mason. I'm only confessing that for many years I admired him. Among all the decisions, all the celebrations, I believe I admire him the most over these years. And I make the point whenever I came to deliver lecture to make myself available. I remember the last time was in Enugu, some years back. I was ready to put a complaint to come to me yesterday in the morning when I came into Lagos, but I got information from the grapevine that he had booked to attend. I said, oh, very well. But I'll get to see him and then also to thank him for being very supportive. So I have not responded to that post. I hope you know that. It gives me great pleasure. I cannot give the toast of persons that are here present, so I must propose the toast of the Deputy District Grand Principal and the second and third principal and the assistant here present, Admiral James Bois. I actually have a team that I have desired. Team of very eager, capable, and very patient basics, primarily, and then highly experienced in the Royal Army. And the North, for instance, is under lock and key by Excellent Companion Director, totally uncomfortable. So much that they had lobbied profusely for me to move one of the chapters. One of the chapters from Enugu to, did I say Enugu? I wasn't ready to say that, but from Enugu to Abuja. But fortunately, with the assistance of persons here, it's not free and others, we're able to salvage that chapter great pleasure. A gentleman that I hope in the very near future will give us what I admire the most when I visit Ghana for their community. And I look at the corner and I see some men dressed in beautiful military attire, full military attire, and I admire. And I was told that that is the militia code. I would enjoy it so much if within the next few hours we can consecrate our own militia college. Yeah. And we should have a large school, not just for 7 military retired and so that we can have a good number. And they don't have to get up to 100, a reasonable number of people that they can start from there. And of course, the second sometimes it will send the text very late. Or that he hated to disturb me, but there was something very transparent that wants to discuss. Of course, I'll call it right away and they will have a discussion. So I have found his prompting, I would say it's attention, but prompting and apt expressions very useful. And, of course, the man that never gets tired. Excellent companion, earlier was there, and I'm sure he's still somewhere. Still, okay, I can see it, it's still there. And I brought considerable stability to rural activities in Nigeria. And it was a thank you so much. And I can't wait to come here hopefully and have that lovely presence again. May I respectfully invite you to your standing while we bring lustily to the coast of the second head and their sister. And the deputy. Thank you.
Please be seated, companions. As I mentioned earlier, we will be proceeding from here to the cocktail, which will be taking place at St. George's Hall. So without further ado, I would like to call on the third Grand Principal to give the toast of the visitors.
Most excellent Grand Principal, in and over Nigeria. Most excellent Grand Principal, in and over Ghana. Most excellent Grand Principal, in and over Sierra Leone and the Gambia. Excellent companions. It gives me great pride and joy, even though I'm going to kick, that we're here today, our visitors, far and wide. Most excellent Grand Principal gave a list of so many brethren and companions from across the shores. Some round the corner in the west coast, and some slightly further out. I would say companions of the district of Nigeria. Please join me in drinking. I give you 2 hour visitors. Please, thank you, and come again.
Who is one of our members to know that something is going on, and one of his subjects is beside it. If you bring down the roof of this place, 1, I'm a Methodist, 2, I'm a structural engineer, I will repair it at my own cost. So I want the third one to be as loud as possible. Hey, Pepe! Thank you, the cocktail is set.